Yes, unfortunately, you have read the title of this video correctly. It is no secret I have not been uploading a ton lately because I've been very busy in real life and have had a ton of stuff going on. And that's the reason why I decided to quit Minecraft. Dungeons, of course. But it's okay because I never played Minecraft Dungeons anyways. What, you thought that I meant Bedrock? I don't understand how people could not play Bedrock. I cannot believe that you guys thought that I would actually quit Bedrock. I mean, quitting a game that has limitless possibilities? Well, if you're not quitting Bedrock, then, well, what's the purpose of this video? Well, the purpose of this video is to catch you guys up on what's going on the channel. And of course, what the future holds. And with that being said, I have a ton of pathing to get done, so we're just going to kind of ramble on while I am doing this, and hopefully by the end of it, I'll catch you guys up on my IRL side of things. So it is no secret that things have really slowed down on the channel. I have not been uploading a ton, and that's merely due to kind of lack of time, which it always seems like it goes back to having a lack of time. I really want to upload more. There's a ton of stuff that I want to get done, including over here on the Project Bedrock server. There's so much stuff that I want to get done this season, but it just comes down to a time crunch, and I don't think that it's really going to get any better anytime soon. Hopefully it will start to let up soon once I get kind of into a new schedule, but I can't really speak on that until I really understand what all is going to be changing as far as my schedule and stuff goes. And once I get situated into a new schedule, then we'll figure out kind of like a new streaming schedule and stuff like that. As far as that goes, I am going from a full-time content creator to a part-time creator because I am currently returning back to work, which is hopefully going to be a really good thing. Now, if you're a longtime follower of the channel, you probably know that one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel in the first place was because I ran into health issues and I had to stop working my full-time job. So this was definitely something that I used to help make ends meet whenever I was not working. However, at the same time, this is also something that I really do enjoy, and let's be honest, there's really nothing better than hanging out with all of my pals on the Project Bedrock server and getting some work done and building stuff out of your imagination. You really can't beat it. So like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm not going anywhere, at least for the foreseeable future. I do not currently have any plans on quitting Minecraft. Now, that does not mean that there won't be lapses of uploads like there has been as of recently, because like I said, there's a lot going on IRL. And it's kind of a no-brainer that Minecraft takes a back seat whenever it comes to my real life, my family, and my job. So with that being said, the future does hold a ton of mystery, and I can't wait to see what it has in store for myself and my family, and of course you guys as well over here on my YouTube channel. So just because we're dealing with some change does not necessarily mean that it has to be a bad thing. As far as add-ons go, I'm going to try to upload the add-ons and update the add-ons as frequently as I can, but this does mean that I'm going to have less time to do so and less time to make content. Now, I do plan on still recording content. Like I said, I really have to just figure out the whole scheduling thing. That way I have time to actually juggle everything in my real life and juggle family time, spend time with the family, and then of course sit down to record some Minecraft. As far as the add-ons, I cannot promise that I can update them exactly whenever the update releases, but I will try my best in order to get an update out to you guys as soon as possible. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is release a video showing you exactly how to update the add-ons. It's fairly quite easy, especially if you have any kind of computer experience, and it takes less than 5 minutes to do to get your add-on back up and running. I will of course be Hello, horse butt. I will of course be dropping that video here shortly. That way you guys are not left hanging. That way whenever it's time to update, whenever Minecraft decides to randomly update, you guys are prepared for it, and you can change a couple lines of code to get your add-ons back up and running. And this is not going to only work for my add-ons, but this will practically work for every single add-on that utilizes the Bedrock API system. So if you have any other add-ons that are your favorite, then well, you can update them instead of having to wait for the creator. And the unfortunate part of this is this will only work if the beta API version is updated, because that's what I'm going to be showing you how to update, which is what breaks it 99% of the time. However, if there is something that has changed in the code, you are unfortunately going to have to wait for the developer of the add-on to fix that, unless you know how to do programming. So like I said, if that interests you, that's going to be releasing on my channel hopefully sometime soon, within the next couple days of this video releasing, or it might even release whenever this video releases. You never know with my schedule, and whenever I can get it done, then it will be put out and published to you guys. The next thing that I want to discuss with you guys is going to be a potential second channel. It has been some time that I've been wanting to make a second channel because, well, it's no secret, you can only play Minecraft so much, and I will typically play other games. That way I don't burn out on Minecraft. Now, most all of these games have been off of stream and off of video recording because, well, I really don't know why, and that's why I'm going to be making a new channel. So I do want to keep this channel purely Minecraft related and not kind of mix or dilute this channel at all, but I do also want to upload other video game types. And most of the other games that interest me are going to be Imperium Galactic Survival. I've been playing a bunch of the Reforged Eden 2 that has just released in beta. And then there's also going to be other games such as Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and things of that nature. We'll maybe even get together with some of the Project Bedrock crew, and who knows, probably some Patreons as well, and get on the second channel and record some videos for that too, which should be a ton of fun. Like I said, I do typically play these games every now and again. I don't really consider myself a huge gamer, but it's nice, like I said, to have the anti-burnout time. That way you don't get completely sick of Minecraft, and you continually come back to Minecraft with fresh new ideas. So to reiterate that, the second channel is going to be purely other games aside from Minecraft. I might do like some Minecraft programming and stuff on that, but there's a good chance since that is Minecraft related, I'll probably just do that on this channel, as I've done inside of the past. I'm not quite sure, but the other channel is primarily going to be for pretty much every other game. So if that is something that interests you, then come on over to the second channel and hang out. I have not quite made it yet, but as soon as I do, I'm going to be releasing updates on this channel over on the community page and of course on my personal Discord. So if you have any interest in that, follow over on the Discord. You can find links for that down inside the description, and you can also just watch the community page if you don't have Discord, and I'll be dropping the update with the channel name on there as soon as I create the channel. One thing that I've been really wanting to do over there is going to be an Imperium Galactic Survival Reforged Eden 2. Yes, that is a mouthful. Long play video. That game is a ton of fun, and if you're unfamiliar with it, it is basically like a mixture between space, Minecraft, and Call of Duty all in one, and it is a absolute ton of fun. It is basically a voxel game just like Minecraft, which means that you build with blocks like this, except Imperium has a bunch of different shapes and stuff that you can use. You can basically build bases and ships such as capital vessels, which can get absolutely huge and take months and months to build. And you can also build stuff like small vessels and hovercrafts and tanks and stuff like that. That way you can go and attack POIs and loot all of the POIs and things of that nature. Like I said, it is a ton of fun, and I invite all of you guys to come on over and hang out on that second channel whenever it launches. If you are interested in watching some of the content to see what that game is like, there is a couple channels that I would recommend, Jeff Randall being one of them. He builds the vast majority of ships over there on the workshop, and in my opinion, he is one of the best. He is currently doing a long play video, and there is also Spange, which is one of my favorite content creators for the Imperium Reforged Eden. He also builds a ton of different ships and puts them on the workshop, and he also has some very entertaining live streams and also long play videos. So if you're interested in watching either one of those guys, then I will link them down inside the description. That way you can find their channels really easy, and you'll be able to figure out if you like the game or not. Going back to touch base on add-ons real quick, there are a ton of add-ons that I want to not only update, but a ton of add-ons that I want to create as well. I have so many good ideas for add-ons and so many different things that I think would be just absolutely phenomenal to have out there inside of the community, and I really want to get those made for you. Like I said, going back to that, it really just comes down to the time thing and not having enough time to do it. With that being said, I am always looking for recommendations to put on the backlog of things. That way, if you guys have recommendations on any packs or recommendations on anything, I'm always open to recommendations on the city. If you guys want a specific building built inside of the city or anything like that, or a specific add-on made, then I encourage you, join my Discord. It is rather quiet in there as of lately because, well, like I've mentioned 100,000 times on this video, I've been really busy. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. But just because it's been quiet in there does not mean that I'm not reading each and every one of your comments. I do try to reply to each and every one of your comments whenever I get time. And that also means whenever there is a recommendation, I do put that inside of a backlog list. That way I do take an account for that. And by all means, if it's a good logical explanation, then I'm going to make that happen for you. To be honest, guys, I have built quite the community over the past several years of doing this Minecraft channel. And you guys are really the reason why I keep doing this. If it wasn't for y'all and also the Project Bedrock crew, I probably would have quit making videos a long time ago. It is kind of a thankless job, but having a community like you guys, it really does keep the motivation going, and it really does make my heart happy that I can help you guys out on so many different levels. Saying that it's thankless might be the wrong word for it, because at the end of the day, I think most people are really thankful even if they don't comment, but the trolls that you run into every now and again really can wreck your day if you don't have a thick skin, and it's not for the faint of heart. One moment please, I have something to take care of. If a wandering trader falls inside of the forest and nobody's around to hear it, did he really fall? Well, I guess there is video evidence. So with that being said, I think the only other thing that I want to touch base on is going to be the stream schedule. Now I am going to be changing the stream schedule from the Tuesdays at 10 a.m. EST to, well, I don't really know when. Like I said, whenever things start to solidify and things are not all over the place, I'll be able to release a more solid stream schedule. But as of right now, you guys are probably going to be getting a bunch of just kind of sporadic random streams from me, and hopefully everybody is around to hang out. Now, typically my streams usually have a lot more viewers whenever I have a schedule. That way they are kind of anticipating me streaming and they know to show up. And I've really noticed that on the viewer side of things. So I'm really going to try to get a schedule as soon as I can out for you guys. But just bear with me a little whenever I'm dealing with all of these changes in my life. So yeah, needless to say, there is a ton changing around Built's world, and I could not be more excited to see what the future holds. So I appreciate you guys sticking by my side and being patient whenever I work through this time. And to be honest, I have never been more optimistic about the future, and I can't wait to see how all of this turns out. Thank you guys for watching this channel update video. Any questions, comments, or concerns, the comment section is always open, and if you want a more personal level interaction, then feel free to join my Discord. As always, all of the links are down below. I'll let you guys know something as soon as I know something, and until next time, have a great day everybody. Bye.